Ladies and gentlemen, the good people of Ghana have suffered 6 years of appalling misrule, corruption, waste, arrogance, nepotism, and abuse of office, human rights violations, and economic mismanagement never before seen in our history. Pain and anguish have swept through the land and left in their wake a people buffeted on all fronts who need all the inspiration and hope we can master. 6 years of reckless and irresponsible mismanagement of the economy has rendered our people broken and struggling to survive from one day to the next. The Akufo-Addo and Bawumia government have supervised the worst economic conditions in several decades and brought upon us hardship that an entire generation of our population has never witnessed before in all our existence. The life savings of Ghanaians, their business capital, their pensions, and the very survival of our commercial banks and insurance companies are threatened by the first debt restructuring ever undertaken by our country. And this is because of the reckless borrowing of the finance minister and the economic management team led by His Excellency the Vice President. 0% in 2023, a measly 5% and 10% interest will be paid in 2024 and 2025, respectively, with minimal installments of principals due for payment to be made over a 5 to 15-year period. Meanwhile, several individuals and pensioners cannot guarantee that they will be alive by 2037 to see the final 41% maturity of their principal. Our dear country Ghana, that has been a poster boy of democracy, good governance, and economic progress, stands on the brink of bankruptcy and economic ruin. Yet, we have a president who enjoys spouting the rhetoric of self-respect and restraint from begging Western nations for support. And yet he has spent the last several weeks on the telephone with Western leaders, asking them to beg the IMF to grant Ghana the recently announced staff-level agreement for an extended credit facility. Our dear nation